Sharks will swallow younger ones up. Okonkwo names preferred candidate to battle Tinubu. My dear listeners, good day from wherever you're listening from. Thanks for joining. Yes, it is another news coming to your listening ears as former Speaker for Labour Party, Kenneth Okonkwo, says sharks will swallow younger ones up. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Kenneth Okonkwo, a former spokesperson of the Labour Party presidential candidate for the 2023 general election, Peter Obi, has suggested his preferred candidates to battle the All Progressives Congress, APC, and Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. Speaking on Channels Television, Okonkwo believed that those he described as political sharks would swallow a younger presidential candidate, adding that what is needed is someone who is from the old cadre. The loyal and former actor went on to mention former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, saying the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate for the 2023 general election would have been a hero, assuming he comes into power and takes Nigeria back to the Obasanjo years. Any officer of the middle or lower cadre never succeeded in Nigeria, and there is a reason for that, and that is why in Nigeria we need a man of conscience who is experienced, who might even be from the old cadre that has made up his mind that he wants a new Nigeria. If you are expecting a younger person to come in the midst of these sharks, they will swallow him up. And I am telling you, Obama can come to Nigeria and will not win the election. Not because people will not vote for him, but they will still eat from him. So what we have now in Nigeria is that we have a system that needs to be fought, that needs to be taken out. I asked if he can trust the people in the coalition to cause change. Since they are a combination of PDP and APC, two political parties, he said, Nigerians no longer like, he said. Okay, now let's look at it this way. Assuming an Atiku comes into power, assuming and takes us back to the Obasanjo years, he would have been a hero. He would have paid up all our debt. He would not acquire new debt. He would have made sure there is no security problem all around. He was the vice president. I am just using him as an example because he is the only person that has been in the presidency since 1999. Now, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, one that shall never end. In addition to the news that I've read, initially, I will not be surprised if Kenneth Okonkwo disclosed his support for Atiku, because initially this is where it starts. Of course, this is where it starts. You know, using Atiku as an example and giving us a tangible reasons why we need to support we need to support Atiku, just because he's only one in the political system ever since since 1999 and tell us what good will that do Nigeria? Because Atiku, as far as I'm concerned, Atiku is coming not because of anything but just to destroy Nigeria and take the take the destructions to another level. Yes, another comment here. I have a comment here that says, I thought Ion said that Atiku and Obi should give way for younger politicians. Now he's shifting to Atiku, or was the betrayal Obi talked about? Initially, we know as politics is a dirty game, this man might have been given a money so as to speak against Obi himself and support Atiku. A comment here says, Atiku, a man of conscience, a man who sold the nation's assets to himself and his cronies, a man with conscience. Did you read Obasanjo's expose on Atiku? If Atiku is a man of conscience, then that means conscience has acquired another meaning entirely in Nigeria. Another comment I have here says, what a disappointment. I thought this man has better sense than what is spewing here. Does Nigeria have to recycle these old goons, rogues, that takes the country backwards and nothing to account since independence? Must Atiku be the president of Nigeria? Atiku does not have the best interest of Nigeria, but to loot the money. And exactly that is what the man is coming for. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop out the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.